She's always in her little spot. Well, hello there, YouTube. And Mama with her sack of horse stuff. In trouble waiting for some of it to fall on the ground.
But just in case.
It's December 30th today, Wednesday.
Yep.
2016 is really coming close to an end.
Yeah, we're almost done.
So, woman, have a wonderful day.
Please be careful, it's icy. It's
Yep.
frozen out there.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the temperature.
It's 30.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, but it's
But enough
still
for stuff to
frozen.
freeze, yeah. Alright. Well, have a wonderful day. Do a lot of relaxation.
I
And
have to come up with a new idea.
yeah. Yeah, she gave me a spoiler alert of one of the pranks she wanted to do, and
Oh, I was afraid it would scare him too bad.
yeah, that would be brutal. It involved her being hurt really bad.
Yeah, it would have been really good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been good.
I literally could have a panic attack or a heart attack or something over that.
That probably wouldn't have been good. But it would have been a really good prank.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeez, woman. I didn't think you'd scheme to that depth.
Hey, I thought long and hard over that little sucker.
Jeez, that's brutal. Look at her. She's like in meditation mode over there.
Big old baby.
And this one, she's just hanging out waiting for some horse food to drop. Anyway, I gotta roll, woman.
All right.
I'll see you later on.
You be careful.
I will.
Make sure you tell me when you get there so I don't worry.
Alright. Well, usually people hit me right away, and
I know.
45 minutes later I'm done with 15 conversations, and anyway, I gotta roll.
All right.
We'll see ya.
I love you.
Love you too, Dean. Bye bye now.
Bye.
Yeah, that damn crazy woman. She's got a crazy mind to come up with this plot. You ought to hear the details of how she was sorting all this out. But I was telling her I don't like her going out feeding the horses as I'm leaving for work. I'd rather, you know, if she's gonna go out there and do it, for, you know, either us to go out there and do it together, or you know, at least her do it while I'm still at the house. Because if she doesn't take her phone out there, she's afraid something's gonna happen to it. And you know, I'm gone. If something happened to her, she's laying out in that field, and I don't know anything about it, and I'm driving farther and farther away, you know. Nobody's going to hear her screaming. I mean, there's nobody within ear's view away. You know, those thoughts horrify me. So, anyway, I was telling her about that, and she goes, well, I guess the prank I had thought up probably wouldn't be a good idea. And I go, oh, Kelly, don't do anything involving, you know, making me believe you hurt yourself. She goes, really? I said, I don't know if I can deal with that. I mean, I literally have a freaking heart attack over something like that. I worry about that kind of shit all the time anyway. So she goes, well, that sucks. I go, yeah, you know, that'd be a fantastic prank, but that's pushing it too far, you know. So she tells me this elaborate scheme she had thought up. I'm like, holy crap, woman. I hope I never piss you off and you come up with some scheme to do me in. Because that'd be a goner. I'm like, damn, girl. You watch too many horror flicks or what? It's pretty scary. But anyway, crazy damn woman. Can't believe it. Like, that's nuts, woman. I didn't know your mind could go that cynical. Anyway, I'm entering the freeway. Y'all don't want to hear a freeway vlog anyway, so as I journey down the freeway to the Southland, we'll talk to you guys later on. See ya. Bye. I don't want you to freak out or anything. What I'm about to to show you. May scare the hell out of you. Yep. That would be some sunny skies out there. Holy moly, look at that. And it's supposed to be this way through Sunday. Really cold, but nice and clear. Look at this. I'm even gonna purposely let you get some sun glare here. Look at that. When's the last time you heard me whine about sun glare in the lens? Nice. So this is what the world looks like through sunglasses, huh? Mount St. Helens sitting out there. Isn't that beautiful? All that snow on her. Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the end of my work day. Got off a little early, and figured there's some light out here, so I'd throw the old Hero 4 session on. All these mountains, I should have walked out back of the store. That mountain range back there is just completely covered with snow, and the sun was shining on it. I was standing on the back loft there talking to a spider customer, and man, it was so beautiful. And I thought, man, the only phone I had on me was my Note 5, and I was talking to the guy, and I didn't know if I could take a picture while I was talking. I'm sure I probably could. I know I can on the iPhone. I just don't know if I can on that. But ran back, grabbed some paperwork I needed to turn in for the end of the day, and come through, and the sun had dropped just enough that it came off the mountains, and it was this beautiful kind of a mixture of that golden light and a little bit of pink. I don't know if you guys get pink sunsets, but this time of year we can get pink sunsets. The coolest thing you've ever seen. And it'll turn the snow on those mountains like that. It'll just turn them pink. It's so beautiful. Is that freaking beautiful or what? I wish I could film way more of that, but I was a little more in traffic. I had to stop. Look at the glow of the sign in the fog. That's really cool. I love it when the lights have that fog pan down look like that. That's way cool. Oh, the simple things did excite me. God dang, it's foggy as heck out here. All this fog is going to settle on the road, and it's going to be a sheet of ice out here tomorrow. It's 35 right now. Well, here anyway. Who knows what it's going to be doing there. There's that light still casting that glow. I love that stuff. Now this is one coming down this old dirt road. Takes on a whole new sense of creepy. Now this is when it gets eerie. She's got half the lights off. The door's already open. And there ain't no little woman. She's out here somewhere. I think I'm about to get had here.
Behind the truck.
So I had the worst timing of turning the camera off. I start shutting the door. Holy shit. First I thought I got the damn dog in the door or something. I heard it scream. Man, that literally gave a hot flash all the way through me. Oh, hey there, YouTube. Oh, now I know the reason why we never sit this way. Because it puts our face in the dark. Here, how about... We thought we'd change things up and quit pointing the camera in the same direction. I go, why don't we ever turn it that way? Because the lights are all...
Yeah, they're directional.
Yeah.
They go this way, that way, this way.
It's all about the lighting with cameras, isn't it?
Yep.
The never-ending lighting saga. But I want to start tonight's little goodbye video and say you guys are freaking awesome. It kind of freaked me out. You were literally blowing my phone up because it dings every time there's an email or you guys post something. Facebook Messenger, my phone went absolutely crazy, and I always carry 2 phones on. The iPhone always grabs everything first, and then the Galaxy Note 5 starts grabbing everything. So, I mean, what the hell's going on? Well, I posted that video.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, you guys are way... my nose always itches every time I point the camera at me. Or maybe it's doing it all the time and I just notice it when I'm with my face stuffed in a lens. But anyway, you guys awesome for letting me know about on the main channel the motovlog I put up. It was an old one from August 13th on the Street Glide when I went up there to pick up that rack. I had to pick it up that day. I left work early to make it all the way up to Lacey on the other side of Olympia to get that rack, or it would have to sit there until Kelly and I got back from California. So that was just a return ride of it. I haven't even looked at the video of going up, but I piddled around with the end of it. But anyway, I goofed up with the audio for 1 minute and 54 seconds to start with. And then at, as you guys so nicely pointed out, at 12 minutes and 51 seconds, the video just stops. And not only did it stop, but it stopped on it sounded like some Max Headroom thing. And you guys old enough to remember that stupid thing on MTV.
Yeah, we're going to
yeah. So I don't have the video with me. It's sitting on my hard drive here at the house, so I couldn't fix it while I was at work. So I commented to as many of you as I could and deleted it. You know, I think it made it to like almost 300 views already. I thought, oh my God. And somebody had mentioned, because there are people thumbs downing this thing like right away. Always got 1 or 2 people that reach through and give it a thumbs down, I think just to do it. But a couple had already hit, a couple 3 or whatever it was, and I thought, what the hell's going on? You know, and I'm reading through all the comments, you know, like, you know, it's just a regular motovlog. This thing shouldn't have, you know, so many people replying on it so quick, you know. It wasn't anything special. But at 12 minutes and 51 seconds that the video stopped. So I didn't know if YouTube had done something. I didn't proof it after I rendered it or uploaded it, because it was sometime after 2 a.m. this morning when I got done with that thing. I'm up to crazy hours. But anyway, so I looked at it and that's got to go. So I commented and said thanks to as many of you as I could. I hope I got everybody. And deleted it. And finally the thing processed enough. I don't turn them live until they'll play at full resolution. You know, I don't wait till the processing's done. I wait further until that thing will play whatever it is, 1080p at 60 frames, or, you know, 2.7K, 4K, whatever. So that just happened here probably about 12-15 minutes ago. That turned it live again the second time. It was a rendering issue. I have no idea. It was where there was a split in the video, because that ride home I talked, there's like, I think there was like 53 minutes or something worth of video there, and so I edited it down to 25 minutes. But anyway, whatever happened, I have no idea. My software at a split stopped the audio, so I uploaded a bung video. So you guys are probably wondering what the hell's going on, because it goes for almost 2 minutes without audio and I'm subtitling, and then a few minutes later it goes off again. You're probably thinking, why did you even put this thing up, you know?
He lost his little mind.
So it's back up again. I see you guys are blasting into that thing, so a bunch of you must have realized, or maybe it's you guys that I reply to, I don't know, but it's getting an unusual amount of views within like a couple of minutes. So anyway, you guys are awesome for catching me when I do something stupid. You didn't let that thing sit there and stir up a whole hornet's nest, you know. That thing was a mess. But I appreciate you guys doing that. But today is the eve of New Year's Eve, and here real shortly it will be officially New Year's Eve. And I'm taking the day off tomorrow because starting today through Sunday, colder than heck. But it's gonna be nice out. No chance of rain, 100% sunshine. So, well, in most places, right around here, because we got
It's gonna be foggy for a while.
We've got the Toledo River just over this mountain range behind me, and just immediately north of me, I've got the Cowlitz River. So it's like a fog bank right here around the house. The bad part about that is the roads being icy. So, you know, I gotta let it burn off a little bit, or at least let the temperature stay above freezing enough that I can take off on a motorcycle. So I'm gonna try to ride, well, all the way through the way. Every second I can be out there riding, I'm gonna try to ride. I'm going through a, sorry, my arm's getting tired. I'm just sitting here holding this camera out. But I'm burning through useful backlog vlogs. You know, I'm thinking, man, winter's got to end here pretty quick. I had so many videos that I never posted, but
You're gonna run out.
yeah, I got an itch on my foot, and I'm scratching against Kelly's foot. But anyway, I didn't mean to spend, holy crap, 8 minutes thanking you about that. But oh my God, where does the time go?
You don't know.
I open my mouth and time flies. Yeah, never shut up. I was listening to some of that video when I was going up to Lacey that day, and I don't think I even took a breath for.
No, he does not take a breath.
Hour and no, it's 2 hours. It's over 2 hours from Vancouver store to the Harley shop there, and I don't think I took a breath. I go.
No, I don't know how he talks and doesn't go and then keep going and get more air in to keep going.
And what's
like
funny, if you know me and the people,
that much.
any of you that do know me, I'm a very quiet person.
He's only quiet when he's at work. He's only quiet at work.
No, I talk all the time at work.
You talk all the time at home.
Well, I know, but I mean,
So.
in general, get around a crowd of people, barely a peep comes out of me.
Yep. Any family gatherings, can't get him to say 2 words.
Yeah, I'm very quiet.
The second we get in the car.
Make up for it on vlogs and
Yeah.
the poor customers that come in and ask me a question.
Oh, don't
God
ask
help
him a
him.
question. Yeah. No. That's a
And a
bad
poor guy
thing.
come in asking about a chain. He's a customer from Longview. I don't know why he was in Vancouver, but he swung in and he was putting a chain on his Honda. And he was asking about, you know, a riveting tool. You know, he's got a clipless master link on his fancy O-ring chain he's putting on. And
Oh, don't ask
so we're
a
up
question.
front, and he says he's gonna wait. He says you guys got a tool there that he's been looking at.
Yeah, the pressing tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, the one we had was more expensive. He goes, well, I live in Longview, I'll just swing in.
Yeah.
And I go, well.
It's just the Bike Master version of it.
Yeah.
It's just a,
Well, this one was too,
a
but
pressing.
yeah.
Oh, we only have the Bike Master.
Yeah, that's what we had there too. But we
Yeah,
had
we
two
had the
different
chain
ones. There was
braking
like
one.
a $130 one, and another one that was $35, which looks like the Motion Pro one, missing a bunch of pieces. You know, that fancy one that I got.
Yeah, the chain breaker one's like 30 something, if I remember right, and the pressing one, because it's a bigger mechanism.
Yeah.
Because you gotta.
All right.
It's
But he
a whole
needs something
nother
that's going to
thing.
press, not only press the link on, but rivet the link too. So
Yeah.
anyway, he said he'll talk to Ryan, you and Ryan tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So real super nice. You'll know who he is. He's really super nice guy. I'm not going to say names over the vlog, but anyway, so now we've turned to talking to each other and no longer vlogging.
Yeah.
Let's discuss customers. No.
Yeah, that'd get us on a whole roll.
Yeah. No, we're not discussing a customer. A potential customer is going to see you tomorrow.
Exactly.
I can't be revealing any work things, but
No.
somebody may misconstrue
Nobody
this and
knows
use
where
this
we
again.
work. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a secret.
Yeah. We have no idea.
Yeah. Secret.
Only wearing
school
coats and
information.
hats and everything else that splatters a name everywhere.
I know. It's like.
It is
okay.
kind of funny though. They'll comment like on a spider video and they go, "Where do you work?" And I'm like, dear Lord, hit the more button. There's
Well,
a web address sitting right there, you
well,
know,
I
spider
don't hit
provided
the more
by.
button either. So, you know, if it's not like right there.
But you went down in the box to write the comment. The little more button is doop, right above the little comment box. And you're about to ask a question that's actually answered.
No, I like in the comment thing, you see the little thing, and then you just hit it so you can read the whole thing, and then you just comment. You don't look at the more.
Oh, all right.
Only you look at the more. Only you look at the
I'm just a big believer in, you know, look to see if there's an answer before you ask a question.
Details. Details. It drives me crazy
maybe
with
it's
the
from
details.
Teaching young guys starting up. They'll come up, Shawn, what's the, you know, chain tension on this motorcycle? You got the shop manual out? Well, no, don't you know?
I do.
If I did know, how do you think I figured it out? I grabbed the manual and looked. Or here's another little clue. I'll walk over there and there's a chain guard and there it says the specs right on the chain guard. I go, well, how about the little sticker that tells you? It's like when they come back, how much tire pressures does this FC6 take?
Tells you.
And I'm going, are you serious? There's 2 tags. There's a frame sticker on the neck and there's one down there by the swinging arm. Just little things like that, you know. But, you know, if you always ask somebody, everything,
you won't figure it out.
Yeah,
yourself.
You'll never learn. You'll never
won't
retain anything.
Yeah.
You took the time and you looked that thing up yourself. That's boom.
Yeah.
They go, how do you remember all that stuff? Because I had nobody to ask. I had to figure it out.
Yeah, that's how Grant taught me stuff when I first started there. Is he'd show me where to go look, and I looked it up. That's how I remember it.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I had to ask him every single question, I would never remember it.
Yeah. Well, you'd probably get on his nerves after a while.
Mm-hmm. I know, when I call him, yes, Kelly.
It's like, oh dear God, what does she want now?
Hey, Grant Lidge, how you doing today? Just a question.
But anyway, so we got some sunshine coming. We'll be doing some motorcycle stuff.
Yeah, sun's a coming.
Yeah, maybe do something out. Maybe I could walk outside with the camera.
He has tomorrow off. I gotta go to work.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was arranged in a way that I didn't even ask her if she could get it off because
I
there's other
had
people
last week off too. So.
Yeah.
And then other people they had planned for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and the day after
Sorry,
off.
people that had days off, so
they're
going to be short-handed.
So.
I don't want to get your hopes up, but one of the things I want to do tomorrow, but I think that sunshine's probably going to distract me because I wanted to have it done by tomorrow. I haven't even started on it. I was looking at doing like a year in review thing. I've got some ideas of what I want to do, but digging up all the info to do it may be a little tough. So I may be late coming out on a 2015 in review video.
But it's in his plan.
Yeah, I would love to. In fact, we're on vacation. Last week I was going to do it and just never got around to it. Just, you know, we thought we were ready for Christmas, and turns out we weren't as ready as what we were. You know, he was like, oh, what about this? Oh, what about that?
There's
and we were running.
Stuff you forget. And it's like, how can I not remember all this stuff?
Imagine if we're trying to do all that and work last week.
Oh, yeah. We've done that one.
Yeah.
It's like, and you wonder why you're just like a zombie Christmas Day. Just, here's your stuff. Leave me alone. Okay?
Yeah.
I can't
all right,
handle
did my job. Open up. Enjoy.
Open up. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. But anyway, this was kind of a different goodbye vlog, but I'm going to run out of time here. I'm watching my little clock.
Yep.
The 4 gigabyte block's about to hit, so.
Yep, gotta go.
So appreciate you guys watching, as always.
We do.
And if you like any of these things, give them, can you see, Matt? Give them a thumbs up. That helps. But
any comments?
Oh, it's going to stop. We're going to have to let you go. Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye now.